Hi everybody, this is the course navigation video to get you best acquainted with how to navigate this course. We're currently on the home page. Read through this opening welcome message, but more importantly, find these links down below. The first one here is the Get Started link. This will take you to the first page of the course syllabus. I highly recommend you start here. The Get Prepared link will take you to the course orientation module to prepare you for how best to get ready for the course. The discussion link will discuss how class is going to be structured and the expectations around course discussion. The inclusion and diversity link will talk about the focus of diversity and inclusion that this class will have. The final link is the Contact Me link. This will tell you all of the ways in which you can contact me over the course of this semester. Module 0 is a module that will orient you to Canvas if you are new. Given that you're in an upper division course, I don't imagine that you're new to Canvas, but if you are, please visit this module to help orient yourself to Canvas functionality. The remainder of the homepage has the course navigation, which is fairly self-explanatory, and if you're watching this video, you probably already found it. Because this is a video about the course navigation, I'm not going to start on the Get Started link, though I highly recommend that you start here, again, to get to know the course. Instead of starting with the syllabus, we're going to be using the navigation pane up here at the top. You can hide the navigation pane with this menu icon toward the top. If you show up to any Canvas page and the navigation pane isn't available, find this link to open the pane. We're going to start with the course modules. The course modules are really important because the course modules are where most everything in the course is going to be located. It's also the place where you're going to most frequent for the course. The first module is the Canvas orientation module. If you need to complete this to orient yourself to Canvas, please do, though it's not a requirement for this class. The next module is the syllabus module. Again, because this is a navigation video, I'm not going to be clicking on many of these pages, but I do want to note some very particular things about the course navigation. The first thing that you should note is that the title of the course module is a label that says Complete All Items. Another thing that you should note is that underneath some of these page titles are words marked as done or viewed. You'll also note green check marks where things have been completed, but also circles that are blank, and these must be completed or are yet to be done. Another thing that we should note here is that all of these links are bolded, and what that means is that we have access and the ability to click on these items. On this particular page, we have the idea of a Mark as Done button. Make sure that you click these on all pages in which they are listed. Once you've clicked Marked as Done, you'll notice that in the module pages that there is now a check mark there saying that you have completed those items. But in particular, this one, we have not marked as done. So click that, go back to the modules, and it has now been completed. So you'll note that there are a number of items here to do, right? Mark as done, view, mark as done, view, 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 mark as done. Now I'm noting that you need to engage the modules for a very particular reason. And that's because there is some content here that is still blocked off from you. It's locked. If we scroll down to this content that's been grayed out, you'll notice that we can't click on anything in here. It won't work. That's because we have a prerequisite for this content. First, you need to complete the syllabus and the course orientation modules before this content will become available to you. Most of the weekly modules are unavailable to you at current. You must complete the course syllabus and course orientation modules in full for the rest of the course content to be available. While we're in the course modules, I want to spend a bit of time going over how the course is laid out week to week and day to day. The week 1 overview sets the pattern that will be for the rest of the modules. The week 1 overview contains the overview of what will be going on that particular week. We'll have a brief description up top, the goals that we hope to accomplish by the end of the week, and then also some of the to-do items and assignments for that particular week. There's also a resource section here at the bottom for help moving forward. When we click Next, we enter into week 1, day 1. We'll also notice another pattern emerge here. Before class, during class, and after class. This section contains the information and reading that I want you to engage in prior to coming to our live session. This is what we're going to be doing during our live session, and this is what I want you to be doing after our live session. Don't forget to mark as done before leaving this page. Moving on. Day 2, our pattern continues before class, during class, and after class. This pattern will be consistent moving forward into week 2, 3, 4, etc. Another important feature of the way that this particular course modules are organized is that I have linked to the particular places that I want you to go, and also to the particular assignments that we're going to be working on in those weeks. Now, just as a quick review, we'll head back to the modules. As a reminder, we need to complete all items within the syllabus and all items within the course orientation. You'll note at the end of the syllabus, we actually have 3 syllabus questions, a quick assignment, a syllabus quiz, a quick quiz that you can actually do open note by opening these pages while taking the quiz. And then you'll also have a course contract at the end of the course orientation module that needs to be completed for the course orientation module to be finished. Keep in mind that both of these modules need to be completed before all of this grayed out content, all of this locked content will be opened up. That about wraps up our discussion for the modules in terms of the description of what they are and how to best to use them. In our remaining moments on this video, I'm going to be going over briefly the other links inside of the navigation menu. The first one is the home page. That's where we landed to start the course. The Zoom link here has all of our upcoming class schedule and links, as well as any cloud recordings for the class. The assignments tab is really important. I'm actually going to click on this one. You're going to want to show by type to make sure that all of the assignments are organized in the correct order. Don't show by date, okay? Show by type. Of note here, you might not have to actually visit the assignments tab very often, as most of the assignments, if not all of the assignments, are already built into the pages that are within each weekly module. That's also true of the discussions tab. Grades will be a tab in which you select to find out grades on particular assignments, as well as see feedback. People allows you to connect with others in class, reach out to them for help. Collaborations allows you to work together. Office 365 allows you to connect your Microsoft Office 365 account with your Canvas dashboard. Labster dashboard provides some study tools, and the library and resources and help guide will give you some resources that might be useful for working through any of the exam or papers we have for this class. That about covers the navigation for this particular course. Again, back to the home page. When you're feeling ready, click this Get Started link to start with the first page of the course syllabus. You can also get started using the navigation menu like I did in this venue. Whatever works best for you. Just don't forget, you need to complete the course syllabus and the course orientation modules before the rest of the course content will open up. Well, I hope you found this navigation video helpful. If not, feel free to contact me using this link. Or if you're not ready for that and you've watched this video, you're still feeling lost, scared, freaking out, click here and follow up. I'm really looking forward to getting started with the semester, and I'm looking forward to helping you get to know rhetorical criticism a little bit better.